Alright boys, welcome back to another 7 Deadly Sins origin video. It has been a minute. We are so back. We finally have a new article. Huge shout out real quick to Red World, and huge shout out to Rosemad brother. Love you. I seen this because of you. But yeah, let's just get into this. This whole article right here. I do want to say we do have some images. It's really bad quality. Don't know why, if it's just me being stupid. I can't seem to like be able to zoom out. Like I tried zooming out and it just doesn't let me. So anyways, we're gonna go read everything through the proper translations, and yeah, here we go. So it's gonna be a long video, so just sit back, relax, and I'll read for you, okay? Interview with the developer of 7 Deadly Sins Origin, how to create a cross-platform open world game. Netmarble has high hopes for the 7 Deadly Sins Origin. As a result, the studio plans to release the game on Android, iOS, PC, and console platforms with an S. So if you guys remember like a year and a half ago where I made my video saying, you know, what consoles could it be? I knew it was more than one console, but I called it because there's no way. Anyways, we spoke with the team at Netmarble to learn how they adapted the manga series into a video game to create a rich experience to 7 Deadly Sins Origins, and then how Unreal Engine 5 helped them paint a vivid picture of Britannia. Alright, so the first question is, would you like to introduce the game to the people who are not familiar with the 7 Deadly Sins Origin? Executive producer, director Kudu Ha-young, sorry if I butchered it. The 7 Deadly Sins Origin continues the mobile game, the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, so it's Grand Cross 2 as we already knew, but you know, I just get so excited because like I like Grand Cross, but it's, you know, whatever. It's an open world action adventure RPG based on the original story in a parallel universe. Although the game is based on the world view of the manga, the 7 Deadly Sins, the 7 Deadly Sins Origin will tell a different story in another universe. Why is this setting suitable for the game? Which was a question, obviously. I'm gonna call him Do. Do said, initially we didn't want to start from the perspective of a parallel universe. We just wanted to make the 7 Deadly Sins Origin an action game that is different from the previous turn-based games. Our goal is to allow fans to experience all of 7 Deadly Sins in an open world environment. Look, that there just makes me happy because I love playing open world games with my friends, especially Genshin. So I'm super down. Can't wait. The game prototype basically followed the plot of the original manga. After telling the story to the fans, they let them defeat bosses named Twigo. We were not satisfied with this because it does not seem to be innovative enough to provide the visual experience that fans would like. We decided to make a complete change. So they had a base game set, and then they were like, you know what, we gotta cook. We can't let these people down, bro. That's sick, bro. We have to introduce a unique concept of parallel universes onto the game, which will provide fans a rich new experience. Fans can freely plan the direction of the plot in the game. In addition, the world also includes all aspects of manga sequel to for co-op. Yep, why am I getting excited? I already knew this. I'm sorry. For Cola, the movies, and the directive works, allowing fans to create their own exciting plots and unforgettable scenes. In this way, the game will become a brand new original story to them. This is what 7 Deadly Sins Origin is all about. That's sick. Many developers of 7 Deadly Sins Origin have participated in the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross project and have deep understanding of this IP. Therefore, the entire team itself is also a fan of this work. Therefore, I believe they can portray the world of 7 Deadly Sins better than anyone else. That is very true. That is very true. Grand Cross, the one thing Grand Cross does do right, it does a lot of things right, but the one thing it really does is it captures the world of 7 Deadly Sins perfectly. No other gacha game, in my opinion, other than like Genshin, because it's like an original IP, and Honkai, captures the feeling of the world of what they're based off. Like, you fight demons for mats, you do, like, you get what I mean, right? Like, you get what I mean. The fairy Tiora is a new character who debuts in 7 Deadly Sins Origin. Can you talk about how you create the new characters that fit into the world of 7 Deadly Sins? Is it possible Suzuki Nakaba, the author of the manga series, participated in the character's design? I would assume he did because they confirmed that it was Kings and Deanne's one of their kids, and they have like 7 kids supposedly, according to Beats. I need to read the Koa manga, but yeah. Do says, Tiora is a character designed by Nakaba, the author of 7 Deadly Sins, the series of 7 Deadly Sins Origin. Tiora is the 7th child of King and Deanne. Her famous powers control the summoned creatures Wait, her most famous power is to control the summoned creatures of the seven deadly sins. So she okay, so I swear me and Beats talk about it, but yeah, like basically she can summon like all the like sins like avatars technically. So like the one has like a lion, you see him in the trailer. Yeah, that type of stuff. The Seven Deadly Sins origin tells an original story carefully supervised by Nakaba himself. In addition, there's a Japanese screenwriter on the team who has written many works of related IPs, including several movie versions of the Seven Deadly Sins. And as an open world game, it will provide fans with multiple paths of exploration and present enthusiast-oriented experience. Throughout the entire process, everything was supervised by Nakaba, who also directly shaped and designed characters in the original story. In addition, Tiore, many other charming original characters designed by Nakaba will also compete to appear. Fans won't. So more original characters. That's great. That's great. Because one thing, Grand Cross, like people hate the whole OC thing, the whole Ragnarok thing, but I find it cool. I do agree. I wish Grand Cross would release more 7DS characters, but you gotta admit their designs are sick, especially for that new girl. Hell, 10 out of 10. How does this team incorporate existing characters in 7 Deadly Sins manga and anime into the game while retaining iconic looks and skills? Dew says, character creating and creating characters suitable for games based on manga is difficult to ask, but the members of the creative team are loyal fans who have deep understanding of this IP. They have worked on this on the previous 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. Yep, so just saying they've worked on the IP before, they know what they're cooking. So this is massive. 4 things. I'm not even reading the sentence yet. The HUD already looks different from the trailer we got for the gameplay trailer. It looks way better. Everything for character wise, you switch at the bottom left. You can see it's like you can see the keybinds there. You see Grand Cross art, obviously Tiore, Blue Gother, Guild Thunder, and then why am I saying blue? Sorry, it's just Grand Cross art. On the bottom right, you can see that there's a lot more options, but I don't know why there's so many. That's pretty interesting why there's so many, because it was like 2 buttons beforehand, so maybe like you can use abilities from the other characters, like you'll call them out and then like it'll automatically like click one of them. Who knows? I'm just speculating. Okay, so could you please introduce the working mode of real-time combat character switching mechanism in 7 Deadly Sins Origins? The combat mechanism is such that when a character changes weapons, his skills will also change accordingly. The team consists of 4 characters, and their fighting style and their responsibilities will depend on how the fans combine heroes and weapons in battles. Fans can spend hand-changing points to perform hand-changing skills, or use physical strength to perform powerful ultimate/combination skills. Okay, so combo attacks are back. The core combat is how to use strategy and these skills with battle. Okay, that's sick. Let me see if I could pull up this over here. I don't think can I open this somewhere else? Nope. Let's try translating this real quick. Translate this page. Origin. This is sick. Melly's never looked better. This is great. Like the quality is terrible because of the website, but like this right here, you could tell he's glowing. You could tell this is Unreal Engine 5. This looks great. Super great. Same thing here with Tristan. All the text here is what literally we just read, by the way, translated completely. But here's a closer look to the combat, obviously. So yeah, this looks completely different. The cooldown's way longer now too for that. Yeah, one ultimate here, one ultimate here. It must, yeah, something's definitely different. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm sorry, I'm just flabbergasted. Now we read a lot. It looks great. I'm super excited. Yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please do leave a like and subscribe. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.